He is another man to create that as many as chances for the young amateur club. Jitu Ahmed and Rakesh Das will be the key factor. But in today's match, Rakesh Das will be handling as he will be dealing as a substitute player. Cluster A, Northeast United FC from the top, and NF Railway SA, Nimaligarh Refinery Limited. Today they playing a match. Food Corporation of India, DBI, and Young Amateur Club. Bottom of this Cluster A. Last match, what a comeback! Cluster A, sensible performance. Such a brilliant performance from them. And Jyoti Ali, this man, he is the man. It's been something sensational for the team DBI. It's been a great game from them, a great tournament so far. Still, they have the matches yet to play in this tournament. Lucky to see some players doing well for the team DBI. And coming back to the young amateur club, their last match went on a draw. Siranjit Rabah, the man, has been active, and also Buddhadev Rabah, the goalkeeper. The players have given some heavy duty and heavy work to the goalkeeper. And here the kickoff starts. The whistle from the referee, which means the first minute of this total 90 minutes game has started now. So for the next 89 minutes, a lot more information and insights about this match in the com box with me, John, and be ready to share a lot more things about the players and also the details and what happened so far in this Guwahati Premier League. So he will be happy to share many things. Right now, it's all in the hands of NRL, how they are going to play in this match. From the defeat against Northern Frontier in their first game, but the second game, it's been outstanding team effort. No one would have believed that NRL is a side that they can fight back like this. So that kind of an impact a team like NRL have created in everyone's mind. So they have the potential, they have some quality of players in their side, as I mentioned earlier, Rohit, and also look at the backer. So he is the one to watch out from NRL, the tall man who made the change for the second game for the team NRL. I think they have worked something in their defensive part. That's why they brought some gun quality of the defensive players in the zone to fight back in the third match, seems to be. Let's look on young amateur club. As I mentioned, that Jitu Ahmed and Rakesh Das, they have some frontline players to play, and they may get some good game time. But so far, it's Jitu Ahmed and Brojan Muchari and Shabin Rabah. These three are the big numbers. These three players are the big one from young amateur club. It's all happening in Judges Field, Guwahati. Let's see what these two sides are going to do. The big battle is on. Aman, what's your view on Team NRL? First match, defeat for them. Second match, outstanding everything come back from Team NRL, from the youngsters. They're playing their third match. So is there anything that you want to share something on NRL?
जिस तरीके से मैंने शुरुआत करी इस मुकाबले की, पहले ही मैंने बोला कि किसी भी टीम के बारे में कुछ भी बता पाना यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो गया है, क्योंकि टीम डीबीआई ने जिस तरीके से जी प्लस एथलेटिक्स को आज हराया, शायद एक बहुत ज़्यादा अनएक्सपेक्टेड चीज़ हुई इस प्रोटेक गुवाहाटी प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग में, इस जजेस फील्ड गुवाहाटी के मैदान पर थोड़ी देर पहले, क्योंकि जी प्लस एथलेटिक्स एक वो टीम जिन्होंने 6-1 से फूड कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया को अपने पहले मैच में हराया था, और उसके बाद आज 3-1 से शिकस्त का सामना करना पड़ा है, और उस चीज़ की वजह बने टीम डीबीआई के खिलाड़ी, और खासकर नयन ज्योति कलिता, इनको प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच चुना गया। और वो डिजर्व भी करते थे वो ट्रॉफी। उन्होंने अंतिम क्षणों में 2 गोल दागकर अंतर पैदा किया। 1-1 की स्कोर लाइन थी और उसके बाद हमने एक ऐसा गोल देखा जहां पर ज्यादा कुछ समझ में आया नहीं जी प्लस एथलेटिक्स के डिफेंडर्स को। एक 1-on-1 बैटल गोलकीपर के साथ टीम जी प्लस एथलेटिक्स के, और हाँ, नयन ज्योति कलिता ने मात्र उस गेंद को अंदर उस गोल पोस्ट के पहुंचाया। लेकिन टीम यंग एमेच्योर क्लब, इस टीम में भी बहुत सारी प्रतिभा, बहुत सारे प्रतिभाशाली खिलाड़ी आपको देखने को मिलेंगे। सबसे पहले नाम याद आता है हमें जीतू अहमद का, और उसके बाद बात करेंगे अगर आप नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड की टीम की, तो फिर गोलकीपर जीतू मोनी जो कि कप्तान भी हैं, और उन्होंने पहले मैच में भी अपनी टीम के लिए 100% प्रदर्शन करके दिखाया था, और उसके बाद दूसरे मुकाबले में भी बहुत अहम भूमिका निभाई थी जहां पर नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी, एक बड़ा नाम, और उनको इस प्रोटेक गुवाहाटी प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग विजेता के रूप में एक प्रबल दावेदार माना जा रहा है, जिन्होंने सिर्फ अभी एक ही मैच खेला है। और कल आपको क्लस्टर बी के मैचेस ही देखने को मिलेंगे, यानी कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी के मैच के लिए आपको इंतजार अभी और करना पड़ेगा, और बहुत सारे दर्शक इंतजार करते हैं उस टीम के मैच के लिए, क्योंकि आईएसएल में भी वो टीम कमाल का प्रदर्शन कर रही है। और एक बहुत ज्यादा नाम है वो, फुटबॉल की बात आती है लेकिन यहाँ पर एक बला टली है, ऐसा ही बोलूंगा मैं, वरना नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड की टीम इस प्रोटेक गुवाहाटी प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग में पहला गोल ढूंढ सकती थी। काफी इंटरेस्टिंग बात है ये कि नुमालीगढ़ ने 2 मैचेस खेल लिए हैं और अभी तक उनकी तरफ से हमें कोई गोल देखने को नहीं मिला है। पहला मैच 4-0 से एनएफ रेलवे के खिलाफ हारे, और यहाँ पर एक मौका, और दूसरे मैच में नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी के साथ एक गोललेस ड्रॉ खेला। क्या आज उनकी जो भूख है वो मिटेगी, जो गोल की तलाश है वो पूरी होगी? एंड आई थिंक टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड इज द ओनली टीम which has played 2 matches and didn't score any goal.
That's why they have some possible and key players in their side, like Rohit and as we mentioned earlier, some many possibility players in their side. Rahul and Shukra, Arman. Not about the man who's doing commentary with me. It's Arman. And here comes another beautiful delivery. And from the left footer, is there any chance for Young Amateur Club? I think it should be the man, Jitu Ahmed. Yes, that dribbling skills tells that it should be only one and only Jitu Ahmed. If you just like to watch the game of this man, Jitu Ahmed, the way he played the last match tells what kind of player he is, what kind of caliber. Jitu Ahmed can create some huge chances to score the goals for their side. He is a much valuable player for the Young Amateur Club. Definitely, no doubt on that. So in cricket, in that sport, in a T20I match or any other shorter formats game, the last few months and also the last few years, we have to float a word which we call it as the X factor. I think Jitu Ahmed is the X factor for the Young Amateur Club. Here is another golden chance, but referee whistle says that will be an offside signal.
It was a chance, but once again, Jitu Ahmed will not get that company of assistant referee. goalkeeper of team NRL, Jitumoni. I think nobody will forget this name if you are watching us on Fan Code. We have talked about him a lot. We will be talking about these players, whether it is Jitumoni, Sukanta Roy. Today itself, we saw one young lad, Nayan Jyoti Kalita, who became the game changer, who became the player of the match of match number 11. This is match number 12 of Protech Guwahati Premier Football League, and till the 30th of December, you are going to see those double headers. This journey started yesterday, and the first match under lights was played between team Oil India FC and the home team Guwahati Town Club. What a fantastic game it was. Final scoreline was 1-0 in the favor of team Guwahati Town Club. They won it, but not that easily. I mean, Mustakin got the job done. Otherwise, I think the scoreline might have been changed. Mustakin in the very final minute, in the very last minute, or you can say the very last chance which Team All India FC created, saved that goal, saved that ball from going inside that goal post. Because of which Guwahati Town Club is pretty much strong on the points table of Cluster B. They have 6 points after those 2 wins, 2 consecutive wins. And, it will be interesting to see that which team is going to defeat them in the Cluster B, because they have already defeated 2 teams, All India FC and Paddy's Mavericks. And what we saw in the previous game, it actually tells us that why football is the most interesting sport of the world. It was looking like that it is a game which is going in the favor of Team G Plus Athletics, but then there comes equalizer, and then Nayan Jyoti Kalita created that difference. He scored those 2 goals which made the scoreline 3-1, and one more great fight back. And here also the struggle is going on for that glory, for that victory, and a free kick for Young Amateur Club.
Kanghan Saranya will be the man to take this free kick. He got some full license, and here comes the kick from Saranya. The 11 minutes have crossed in this match. The first half of these 2 sides, Young Amateur Club and Nimaligarh Refinery Limited. And yes, I just want to mention that the last match which we seen between G Plus Athletics and Team DBI, G Plus Athletics, the one thing they were failed in the second half of that bad passes, that poor passes, so many mistakes which they have committed, even from the goalkeeper, and given that open chance for Nayan Jyoti Kalita to score the goal for Team DBI. So the same mistake, I think, where Young Amateur Club have been on the same zone like G Plus Athletics. So they should not do the same mistakes what G Plus Athletics did on the last game. If you are someone, if you are a side like Northeast United FC, then you can go for the kill. That's what Young Amateur Club needs to learn, and they needs to take in their mind right now, because they have another more than 30 minutes, so still 8 to play in this first half, and every ball, each and every pass counts in this match. That will tell you the story for both the sides. Still now, Nimaligarh Refinery Limited finding their way to score their first goal, but they're still out of that zone, because that 1-2 passes which we have spoke about The young amateur club in the last game is still right now working well for them. Look at the long aerial balls once again with another beauty. And now goalkeeper with the ball. Its storyline says it's 0-0, and it's wonderful evening in Judgesville, Guwahati. Its time is now 5:15. So uh, the people and the spectators witnessing this match don't think it's 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. So we are in the northeast. So it's the highest only is Indian Standard Time, and the moon says that I also want to join in this match. I also want to join in this party. So please make me another seat to visit this match. And another push, a great run from left to right between these two players. Look at the harsh tackle, and he needs the ball desperately. Bobitro Rabah, the man from a young amateur club. And Aman, we have another visitor for this match. You will be always happy to share a lot more things what is happening around you, and also in this judges field Guwahati, because you loves the nature very well now. And here comes the first goal for Numaligarh Refinery Limited. The first corner gives them the justice. What a goal, what an encounter. This team is something brilliant. This shows the fighting spirit. This is what exactly we were talking about from the last two matches. They were trying so hard to find their first blood. This is their first goal in this tournament. Immediately they pressed it and they got a goal. Jersey number 18, the man who taken that kick, not about the corner, but jersey number 22 from NRL has something to say in this match. It's Papu Diovi, the man who scored the goal with a brilliant header. Buddhadev Rabah has no idea to go for the ball. Its scoreboard is 0-1. Numaligarh Refinery Limited are in up front and leading this match with one goal. What a start. What a great moment. You can't get a moment like this in this match. A team like Numaligarh Refinery Limited trying to find goals in their last two matches. At last, they had their last laugh against Young Amateur Club.
Numaligarh Refinery Limited spent almost 200 minutes in this Judges Field Guwahati, and finally they got their first goal. And Papu Devi is the man who did the job for Team Numaligarh. Is it going to be the day of comeback, John? Team DBI made a comeback after 2 losses. And then NRL also. They are actually finding their first win, searching for their first win. DBI didn't have that first point even in the points table when they started to play match number 11 against the team G Plus Athletics. Total number of goals for Young Amateur Club is 5. Numaligarh Refinery Limited 1 only, which they scored just now. And Papu Devi is the man who did this job. One more chance we saw that was created, and now the ball is once again with the players of Team Numali got finally eliminated. A good cross, a chance, a right footer, it is required, and here comes the second goal. And that's why I am asking you the question, is it the day of comeback? Yes, it is. Papu Devi once again striked the second goal for Numali got finally limited in this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League and in this match too. See this celebration, it will tell you everything. How desperately they were waiting for this. For the first time in this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League, NRL is leading and they are leading by 2-0. Papu Devi goes big, he goes massive, and he goes straight into the goalpost for the second time.
Papu Devi, he is the man who might have got a big dream in his last night, but it's all about the day for Papu Devi, the man from Team NRL. Look at the cutback and the way he turned towards the left of the goalkeeper. Excellent mindset. You need this quality of mindset in your mind to give this result for Team NRL. Excellent presence of mind. It's not so easy, especially on that time when your team needs a goal. You'll have to look forward to press your mentality. To score a goal is not an easy one. This is absolutely a brilliant one from Papu, the jersey number 22, the man from Team NRL. What a game so far. Team NRL. This is something which everyone wants. A story from Team NRL from the beginning of this tournament, but it's all happening after 2 matches. Expectation hurts in life, but what they have expected from Team NRL in the beginning of this tournament, it's happening in the 3rd game. If someone would have predicted the scorecard of this match, if they say like, or if they think like NRL is going to win this match, are you joking? Okay, let's see. Yes. For all those spectators, I can tell you only one thing. Please switch on your mobile, bro.
And it is actually happening. Numali got Refinery Limited. They are leading by 2 goals against the team which didn't get that defeat from any team they played with. But here I think the corner is coming for Team Young Amateur Club. Yes, it is. Wow, what a start for Numaligarh Refinery Limited. I would have to say, John, I also follow social media and I actually followed this trend. So elegant, so beautiful, just looking like a wow. Papu Devi. 2 goals and in just 2 to 3 minutes. And now the team Young Amateur Club is going to get an opportunity. I think so, because so many players of Numaligarh Refinery Limited is around the referee Vikas Chetri. So it is going to be a free kick for Young Amateur Club. Are they going to score the first goal of the day, of the night, of the evening, I will say. Just see this. A slight push and then the whistle from the referee. Still, the conversation is going on. Some heat of the moment you can see between the players of Team Young Amateur Club and Numaligarh Refinery Limited. It can be beneficial for us. Are we going to see one more thriller, which we have seen in the past games of this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League? Free kick. And I think jersey number 7. Pranab Das, captain. No, he is Jitu Ahmed. Jersey number 6. Who is going to take that right footer? Or Pranab Das? Both the players are ready. Yes! Pranab Das is going to take that kick. But the result will not go in their favor. It will be just a deflection and then a clearance. We have almost come to the half of the journey of this first half. And Team Numaligarh Refinery Limited is writing their own story. And the hero of that story is Papu Deovi. The unexpected things are happening here in Judges Field, Guwahati. Today, you can say. In the first match, we saw Team DBI defeated G Plus Athletics by 3-1. They got their first win in Protech Guwahati Premier Football League. And now Numaligarh Refinery Limited, they are leading. You can say they are over Team Young Amateur Club. But Young Amateur Club is such a wonderful team. We have seen in their first game. You can't forget the names. Jeetu Ahmed, Brojan Muchahari. So many good wingers. So many good strikers they have. And we have actually seen that how teams are making a comeback. In the previous match too, that comeback from Team TBI, it was simply incredible. The unexpected things happen and we actually witnessed it.
IPL auctions would be viral and there will be many things to talk on the players which has been brought by many franchises. But what I can say that NRL and Guwahati Premier Football League is ready to say that please switch on your mobile and fan code app. So we have something, a different story for you all the spectators. It's 0-2 right now. No one would have believed that NRL can take a lead like this when they play a team against Young Amateur Club. What's happening here? This is not the story what Young Amateur Club doesn't want like this. But I have a number of NRL, the manager, because the last few days back I even had a chat with him. But right now, one question coming to my mind is, I need to ask one question to him that where you kept this player, Papu Deovi, in your last 2 games? Where you kept this player, boss? Everyone are ready to say something a lot on Papu Deovi. Is that the one, Aman, which is also the same thing would be coming to your mind? Where you kept this player, Papu Deovi, in your last few games?
Actually, I was also stunned after seeing that performance from Papu Deovi. He was, I think, he might be in some training. That's why just after his training, he came and showed us that what class he has. And how can he just score those 2 goals in just a short of time, you can say, in just 2 minutes. It's a big question, but the answer has been given by him. Like this, I can score it. 2-0. Team Numaligarh Refinery Limited. As I said, his writing is creating their own scenes, their own story, which I think everybody will love if he or she is a Numaligarh Refinery Limited team's fan. And especially Papu Deovi. How happy will be his parents, his fans, all the friends. The way he contributed for Team Numaligarh Refinery Limited team till now is just fantastic. Throw in for Team Numaligarh. And just see, we have actually talked about it that if the team scores the goal now, then you will see the momentum, how it shifts. That fast-paced game. We actually saw from the side of team DBI in the first game also. That was a volley, which you taught me yesterday. John, thank you so much for that. The whistle blows, the whistle blows. It means it is a offside trap. So the counter attack will be from the side of team Young Amateur Club. A very good game till now, especially from the side of the Maligarh Refinery Limited. But Young Amateur Club knows that how they have to come back. And if they want a motivation, they don't have to go anywhere. They just can remember that first match of the day. DBI versus G Plus Athletics. Good shot. Straight into the hands of goalkeeper Jeetu Moni, the captain.
One thing to talk on Jeetu Moni is right now. So far, the last few games, we have seen that so many balls that has been landed in the hands of Jeetu Moni. Here may be another open chance for the team NRL from the left, and they missed it from the very first time. Here comes another brilliant header, but back-to-back chances, back-to-back opportunities for the team NRL from left to right. What's happening here? A different story from team NRL, which you won't believe it. Look at the turn. And the goalkeeper completely out of that zone. The left footer came from the jersey number 22. The back-to-back chances which has been taken. But the last few seconds, it's like a roller coaster ride for both the sides. And NRL management is saying to all the spectators and the people who are watching this match, they want to convey one message, is that you said that we lost last 2 games, or we are not ready to win this match. Yes, here is the match that you're going to see something a different NRL in today's game.
As you mentioned, roller coaster ride, and I will say it is a roller coaster ride of emotions, because total mess. A big failure by the defenders of team Young Amateur Club, but still somehow they managed to save that goal to Maligarh Refinery Limited. Also the same thing I will say for them too, because it was a golden opportunity for them. The goalkeeper was not there. Only 2 players were standing in front of the goal post, and he found one of the 2 players. It's a big mistake. And Maligarh Refinery Limited can't take this match lightly, because we have seen such comebacks. We can't forget that game where Pride Mavericks were leading by 2 goals against Guwahati Town Club, and then Guwahati Town Club made a superb comeback and won that game by 4-2. And I see that capability in the players of Team Young Amateur Club. They can also do this. So if the chances are being created by your players, convert them. You can't miss the opportunity like this even. This was, I think, one of the easiest opportunity to score a goal. So many guests you can see on your screen. This Protech Guwahati Premier Football League, and it is actually reaching some new heights. The excitement, that entertainment, then thrillers, everything is here. A full action-packed movie is going on till the 10th of January.
So you are against NRL in today's match? You want what Guwahati Town Club did against Pride Mavericks in the second half? Oh God. Surely I think this is the right time to convey this message to NRL management, and they will be waiting for you after this match. Yes, Young Amateur Club, this is the first time I feel that after their previous game, they are a little bit on a struggling mode to score the goal. This is not the previous NRL, the way they played in the last match, what we are witnessing in this game. This is not the NRL which we have seen in the last match. This is totally a different Nimaligar Refinery Limited. They might have get into a lot of positive, healthy chats before this match started, or maybe in the last game uh, after the full time. What a match so far. This has been from a team NRL. This is the right time for them to get that momentum back in this tournament. People won't believe it if they see a scorecard like this. What? Young Amateur Club trailing with 0 goals, and Nimaligar Refinery Limited or an up front with 2 goals. Are you joking? Are you sleeping somewhere else? That maybe the several thoughts will be running in everyone's mind, but this is not a dream, bro. This match is a real one. This shows the real beauty of NRL. What a comeback. If you're someone looking to turn a book, and if you want to find out a word, another word for the comeback, I think it should be a Nimaligar Refinery Limited.
बिल्कुल आपने सही पॉइंट आउट किया इस चीज को कि आज किस तरीके से परिवर्तन किया है अपने स्ट्रेटेजी में टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड ने, जहां नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी के खिलाफ हमें सिर्फ डिफेंस पर फोकस करते हुए नजर आए थे, उन खिलाड़ियों को रोकते हुए नजर आए थे गोल स्कोर करने से। आज अपने अटैक पर भी वहां फोकस किया है, आज अपने अटैक पर भी थोड़ा सा तवज्जो दिया है वहां, और देख सकते हैं आप 2-0 की बढ़त के साथ बहुत ज्यादा मजबूत स्थिति में इस समय टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड इस मैच नंबर 12 में, जहां पर हम देख पा रहे हैं यंग एमेच्योर क्लब को पिछड़ते हुए 2 गोल से अगेंस्ट नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड इस जजेस फील्ड गुवाहाटी में। और 35 मिनट का जो खेल है वो पूरी तरीके से समाप्त हो चुका है, यानी कि अब सिर्फ 10 से 12 मिनट का और खेल बचा हुआ है। अगर आप बात करेंगे उस एक्स्ट्रा टाइम की भी, तो जरूर इन 10-12 मिनटों में चाहेगी टीम यंग एमेच्योर क्लब। और आप जो बात कर रहे थे कि मैं एनआरएल की टीम को शायद उस चीज के लिए रियली सॉरी, मैं यंग एमेच्योर क्लब को वहां पर इस चीज के लिए प्रेरित कर रहा हूँ कि गुवाहाटी टाउन क्लब की तरह वो एक कमबैक करें, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है। मैं सिर्फ चेतावनी दे रहा था टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड को कि वो इस तरीके के अवसर छोड़ नहीं सकते। लेकिन इस समय जो चेहरा आपकी स्क्रीन पर है, जीतू मोनी कैप्टन ऑफ टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड, बहुत ज्यादा खुश होंगे, और खासकर पापू देववी से बहुत मेहनत करी इस खिलाड़ी ने पिछले 2 मुकाबलों में, और आज फाइनली जाकर ऐसा लग रहा है कि उस मेहनत का परिणाम मिल रहा है, क्योंकि पहले 2 मैचेस में इनकी टीम को जीत मिली नहीं, लेकिन नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी जैसी टीम को ड्रॉ पर रोकने के बाद भी वहां उस ड्रॉ को सेलिब्रेट करते हुए नजर आए थे हमें नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड टीम के खिलाड़ी। और यही आप देखेंगे जब भी नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी की टीम खेलेगी कि ड्रॉ के बावजूद टीम सेलिब्रेट करेंगे, क्योंकि इट इज one of the greatest contender, one of the biggest contender of this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League. They have those players, they have that caliber to win this. And now young amateur club वो रास्ता ढूंढते हुए, लेकिन वहां पर बहुत सारी बाधाएं आपको दिखाई देंगी नारंगी रंग में, लेकिन वहां चलिए क्लियरेंस आएगा, लेकिन गेंद अभी भी यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के खिलाड़ियों के पास। दूर से ही शॉट लिया गया, लाजवाब शॉट, क्रॉस बार पर लगाया जाकर ये शॉट। जीतू मोनी भरपूर कोशिश की, लेकिन वहां शायद धन्यवाद करेंगे उस गोल पोस्ट का। ये देखिए कमाल की किक और कमाल का प्रयास। एक बार फिर से देखते रहिए, निहारते रहिए इस किक को, जिस पर बहुत सारे नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड टीम के प्रशंसकों की, दर्शकों की धड़कन हमें कुछ समय के लिए जरूर रुकती हुई नजर आई, लेकिन फिर से अब वो नॉर्मली प्रोसेस में आ चुकी होगी, क्योंकि बच गई है वो गेंद गोल पोस्ट के अंदर जाने से। वुडवर्क से टकराई वो गेंद, यहां विसल बजी है, हैंडबॉल का सिग्नल और वहाँ हैंडबॉल यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के खिलाड़ी की तरफ से ही देखने को मिली। तो नुमालीगढ़ के खिलाड़ी एक फ्री किक लेते हुए हमें दिखेंगे। The intensity is up in the ground and I think in the com box too, because the matches we are seeing from few last days, it's very difficult to tell that which team is going to win it, which team is going to take that victory. Talking about the shots and shot on target for both the teams, Young Amateur Club took 6 shots, 4 were on target. Then team Numaligarh Refinery Limited took 4 shots and 3 were on target. So it is almost an equal game for both the teams. Both the teams have created those opportunities, but only Numaligarh Refinery Limited scored those goals. And the lone goal scorer, the one-man army, Papu Deovi, created that difference.
Yes, surely this game is not yet over, and it's still in the hands of both the sides. One pass and one kick from Young Amateur Club can give a good scoreline for them to take the lead against Team NRL. They're still fighting out of it, and here comes the bicycle kick in the D-box zone, and ball is in the Young Amateur Club zone right now, and you can see as many as tackles. And just want to mention a beautiful story which came to my mind right now about one fighter, because I always like to talk about and watch so many fighter story. So this is about a UFC fighter, Francis Ngannou. When he was sitting in the middle of the road one time, so he got a big dream that he wants to become a UFC fighter at one day. But on the time, he didn't get that much of chances to enter into a fighting camp, or he didn't get a fight with any of the fighters, not about the street fight or any other fight results. But one day he became a champion, a heavyweight champion. So the people who hated him in his earlier days came near to him and they said that we are ready to sponsor you right now. So that day, Francis Ngannou realized many things in his life, and the one word which he told on his inspirational story is just believe and do your hard work, give your best result. And one more thing is, if you believe yourself, in the sense you can be the real own hero in your story. So if you want to be a own hero in your story, then you have to bring out the best from your best from it. So don't try to be the best, be the first.
Such a motivating story. And I think you are going to learn so many things from Pius John Paul till the last day. And I am also going to learn so many things, because he keeps on telling me good things about the life. And it is actually required to believe in yourself. And he actually keeps on telling me also that thing, that believe yourself. And here we saw some sort of attack from the players of Team Young Amateur Club, but that clearance came, and Team Young Amateur Club is waiting for that first goal of the evening. Just 2 to 5 minutes left in this first half. Then the first half will be completed. Such an action-packed day it is. We'll be talking about it for a long time. The two teams which were struggling in their previous two games is now making a comeback. And once again, Team Numaligarh Refinery Limited can score a goal because okay, so it's a deflection from the side of Team NRL, so it will be a goal kick for the goalkeeper of young amateur club Buddhadev Raba. And he's also a very, very good goalkeeper, but a mistake from the players of young amateur club, and then the mistake from Numaligarh Refinery Limited. He lost the control over the ball, and then young amateur club didn't let him get that ball. And young amateur club, they are trying to create pressure inside the penalty box area. Was trying to take a cross, but then you will see a kick will come, and now once again they will start their attack. A header is required, and then it will be not on the target. Almost we are about to finish this first half. And look at the corners. Young amateur club is totally dominating in the number of corners they have. One-sided domination in the number of corners. 5 for young amateur club and 0 for team Numaligarh Refinery Limited. One substitute we saw just now. And 3 more minutes has been added. So young amateur club once again can create an opportunity. But John, are you seeing that goal coming from young amateur club? That first goal. That goal which will make that lead just half of what we are seeing right now.
I think NRL management and the people, the spectators, already listening to your voice. You said that few minutes back, young amateur club with 5 corners. NRL wants to say something for you is that what? Corners? Sorry, boss. That is not our target. Our target is just look the score line. Yes, it's our day, and we are celebrating it. We have something a magical player like Papu Diovi who can bring the goals for our side. That's why we lost the first match, and that's why the game went on a draw against Northeast United FC. So you may have some thrillers and also some hidden things that we have kept in our side like that. NRL having a big message for you, Aman. So hopefully I think you must be ready to witness another suspicious things may happen in the second half from the NRL side. But what my point that I wish to say is right now from the young amateur club, a substitute player, the player which we have not witnessed in the last game from the team NRL, making a brilliant comeback, and he scored the 2 goals for the team NRL. Is that the same strategy where young amateur club can they bring a substitute player to bring the goal for their side in the second half?
Actually, I just pointed out one thing, that Rakesh Das is not in the starting 11. And it actually surprised me, because if you will see that first game, that combination and that coordination between Jitu Ahmed and Rakesh Das created that difference. And that work, I think, will be done by Brojan Muchahari. But all these strikers, all these wingers are struggling, because the defense is properly working for the team of Numaligarh Refinery Limited. And I don't know whether the management of Numaligarh Refinery Limited is listening me or not, but I think you are going to convey these messages to them after the match. So here the whistle for the first half. Team Numaligarh Refinery Limited is strongly on their way to make a comeback. It's 2-0 at the first half, and just see one single man, Papu Devi, in the 60th and 19th minute. He scored 1-1 goal, which means that he has that potential. He scored 2 goals, and Numaligarh Refinery Limited is leading by 2 goals against Young Amateur Club. Don't go anywhere, because we have seen teams making a comeback, and Young Amateur Club is quite excellent in that. Stay tuned on Fan Code. Join us in the second half of this match number 12. 2, 3, 4. स्वागत है आप सभी का एक बार फिर से इस सेकेंड हाफ में मैच नंबर 12, जहां पर नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड आज पूरी तरीके से सबको चौंकाते हुए 2 गोलों से आगे है। और अब लेफ्ट टू राइट अटैक करते हुए नजर आएंगे आपको सभी के सभी ऑरेंज जर्सी वाले खिलाड़ी। नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड आपको ऑरेंज में देखने को मिलेगी अगर आपने अभी अभी ज्वाइन किया है हमें फैन कोड पर, और डार्क ब्लू में आपको देखने को मिलेगी यंग एमेच्योर क्लब, जो राइट से लेफ्ट अब आपको अटैक करते हुए दिखेंगे। पापू देववी 2 गोल उन्होंने स्कोर करे और उसी वजह से नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड शायद पहली बार उनके मन में ये विचार जरूर आया होगा कि हमें अब वो 3 अंक मिल जाएंगे, लेकिन अभी भी उसमें बहुत ज्यादा समय बाकी। अभी भी आपको बहुत ज्यादा संघर्ष करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि 2 गोल्स की बढ़त कोई बहुत बड़ी बढ़त नहीं है। 6 कॉर्नर्स हमने यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के लिए देखे थे, लेकिन इस दूसरे हाफ की शुरुआत में ही वहां नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड अपने कॉर्नर्स का भी खाता खोलेगी। जिस तरीके से आज उन्होंने इस मुकाबले में गोल की संख्या को भी 0 से 1 तक पहुंचाया। राइट फ्लैंक से वहां खिलाड़ी जरूर मौजूद और जीतू अहमद जो सामने खड़े थे बिल्कुल उस गोल पोस्ट के, उन तक गेंद पहुंची नहीं और विसल बजी है। ऐसा लग रहा है कि शायद नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड की टीम के फेवर में ये विसल बजी है। बिल्कुल फ्री किक उनके लिए, और ये फ्री किक रिसीव करते हुए आपको दिखेंगे नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड की तरफ से अंकित। लेकिन इस समय स्टैंड आउट हेडलाइन जो हमें देखने को मिल रही है इस मुकाबले की, वो यही टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड ने एक शानदार वापसी करते हुए 2-0 की बढ़त बनाकर रखी है। और इस बार फ्री किक टीम यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के लिए, उनके पास मौका और ज्यादा दूर है नहीं है गेंद गोल पोस्ट से। टीम यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के कंकन सरानिया एक राइट फुटर हमें लेते हुए नजर आएंगे। अच्छा शॉट, जरूरत वहां पर फाइनल टच की, लेकिन क्लियरेंस आएगा। गेंद फिर भी निकाल ली गई यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के खिलाड़ियों की तरफ से। शानदार कॉन्टेस्ट के बाद गेंद को छिनाया गया। 3 खिलाड़ी मौजूद पेनल्टी बॉक्स के अंदर, कौन रहेगा वो जो फाइनल शॉट लेने जाएगा? अभी भी एक बड़ा सवाल, लेकिन गेंद के नीचे सही तरीके से आ नहीं पाए और गेंद को अपना बना नहीं पाए। अभी तो यही बोलूंगा मैं, एक सॉफ्ट पुश और उसके बाद गिरते हुए दिखे थे हमें टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड के खिलाड़ी और तुरंत खड़े भी हो गए। कुछ उसी तरीके से जिस तरीके से उनकी टीम हमें पहले मुकाबले में गिरती हुई नजर आई थी, लेकिन क्या फाइट बैक रहा वो उनका। यहाँ पर भी एक लॉन्ग बॉल हमें देखने को मिली थी जो कि बहुत ज्यादा करीब लेकिन बहुत ज्यादा दूर। कमेंट्री बॉक्स में स्वागत करना चाहूंगा मैं पायस जॉन पॉल का, जिन्होंने इन 10 दिनों में मेरा बखूबी साथ दिया है और आप सभी के लिए इंग्लिश कमेंट्री करते हुए नजर आए। लेकिन एक कॉर्नर और उसके बाद जॉन की आवाज सुनेंगे आप। नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड ने बहुत जल्दी जल्दी 2 कॉर्नर्स खरीदे हैं इस सेकंड हाफ में। फिर से मौका था। जॉन, वेलकम टू द कॉम बॉक्स।
Thank you so much, Aman. What a way to start this second half. And you can see the names of both of us on screen right now. Young Amateur Club 0 and Numaligarh Refinery Limited has a different story in today's match. They want to say to all the that team to lose any matches. And it past is past. First match were not so great for them, for us, and in the second match we went in a goalless draw against the Northeast United FC, and this match so far it's 2-0 for them. Here's a free kick, but off target. That ball went a little bit wider. So coming back to talk on the Numaligarh Refinery Limited. So how important a centre back player in a football match? So when we see the first match and also the second match of Numaligarh Refinery Limited, where the way they played, the first match, defensive zone is totally and out of control for them. And here comes a third goal for Numaligarh Refinery Limited. This is an acrobatic goal from the NRL. You should not do this, NRL, to Young Amateur Club. The jersey number 17, the man who scored the goal, I think should be Armon, the man. Look at the high flying shoot from this man. Point a club the game which they doesn't want in this match to play like this. But what have you done, NRL? Is this your match? Or you're not seeing the highlights of the whole match?
We actually are not. And in the history of Protech Guwahati Premier League Season 1, this date, 19th of December, will be known as the day of comebacks. Numaligarh Refinery Limited and the man Arman. Wow. Till yesterday, We were only talking about the goal which was scored by Sanjeev Deka. Then today in the first game, Nelson Rimbai did a superb job. That one chip shot is straight into the goal post for the first goal of the day. And then this one from Arman. Undoubtedly, it is something special. और अगर इस तरीके का एक्शन अगर गुवाहाटी की जनता को देखने को मिलता रहेगा और सभी फुटबॉल फैंस को देखने को मिलता रहेगा तो वो यही कहेंगे कि 10 जनवरी को इस गुवाहाटी प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग का अंत करने की जरूरत है नहीं. चलाते रखिए इसको. कमाल, धमाल और धमाल डेली यहां पर मच रहा है. कल भी हमने देखा था जब गुवाहाटी टाउन क्लब खेलने आई थी इस जजेस फील्ड गुवाहाटी में तो बहुत सारे दर्शक मौजूद थे. और आज भी टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड जिस तरीके से खेल रही है उनके दर्शक बहुत खुश होंगे. लेकिन यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के खिलाड़ी और उनके सभी प्रशंसक कहीं ना कहीं आज उनके हाथ हमें निराशा लगती हुई जरूर नजर आ रही है. लेकिन वापसी अभी भी संभव और कुछ भी संभव इस मुकाबले में. शायद हम कुछ गोल्स एनआरएल की तरफ से और देख सकते हैं या फिर हो सकता है कि अब हमें कोई और गोल ना देखने को मिले. That's why we also say that not only cricket, this football is also the game of uncertainties. What a day it is. I'm going to remember it for a long time. And Team NRL is also going to remember it if they are going to win it, because it will be their first win in this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League. Jeetu Ahmed is still with the ball, dribbling, trying to just beat the players. He did that, but he lost the position. 55 minutes already up in this game. The scoreline is 3-0, NRL 3, Young Amateur Club 0. And if I'm not telling you, might be confused that it is a game in the favor of Young Amateur Club, but it is not. It is in the favor of a team who was in need of a comeback, and they got it in this match, match number 12. And one player of Numaligarh Refinery Limited, he is in a lot more pain. And here we will see there is some hindrance in making that play on. Some appeal has been drawn by the players of Numaligarh Refinery Limited. Just a little check and then we will resume the game. But this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League, I actually told it so many times and I will again say it. It is reaching some great heights. 57 minutes on the clock, you can see. There's still so many minutes left, so much time left for Team Young Amateur Club if they are trying to make a comeback, if they are thinking of making a comeback. And it may come. So many uncertainties in this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League. A day full of uncertainties, I will say. A day of comeback. Jeetu Ahmed with the ball. Right footer. Inside that penalty box. Was trying to take a acrobatic kick, but will not. And then it will go in the hands of Jeetu Moni. And he doesn't commit mistakes so oftenly. He knows his job and he completes it. Jeetu Moni, the captain and goalkeeper of Team NRL.
And I'm just getting a point that you'll be getting a thought like this, that Young Amateur Club will be going and asking to NRL, hey, please reveal your hidden player, because we are not that much of good-hearted. Can take this game until 90th minute. So please reveal your secret. It's time to reveal your secret. That which player can bring another goal against us, so that we may bring the protection against your side. That will be the plan, or that may be the thought where young amateur club may come in their mind against NRL. But look at the key players from the NRL. Even though when we see from the first game, Rahul or Rohit, Aman and Ripang, this Papu Diovi, man, he got 2 goals and he scored 2 goals for the NRL in the first half. And the third one, which came from Armon, that goal is one of the sensational goals ever seen in this Guwahati Premier Football League. Scoring a goals and bringing this wonderful moment to all the spectators to witness this goals like this. It's like a treat. And if you watch a goal like this in your mobile phones or in the TV, but I don't think you may not able to value or feel this wonderful moment when you're watching from the Judges Field Guwahati. But this is something, a special one. So the people who are watching in Judges Field Guwahati, I think they are so lucky to visit these goals.
Indeed. Please come to this party, because the action we are seeing from the box. Things are actually coming out of the box. TBI making that comeback today. Making a comeback today. Totally on back foot. Don't have so many. Time. Ahmed, Rojan Mujahari. Do the job. The ball. Penalty box of team. Is it? Oh. I hope G2 is fine. How both of these players was about to collide. It is a game where you need this type of speed. It is a game where you need this type of agility. The amateur club doing every possible thing they can to make a comeback in this game. But NRL has some other mindset today. They are not going to give you the goals so easily. How can you even expect that when they didn't let the NUFC score a goal in the whole match? I'm also waiting for the moment when NUFC will come to play once again here at Judges Field Guwahati. It will be an interesting battle. In a few minutes I will tell you that NUFC is going to play here. John will give you some more information about this game.
63 minutes up so far crossed. And here comes another triple. Maybe the acceleration they may can bring that opportunity for young amateur club. But what is the one thing I just want to tell you is about the team NRL. Been a tremendous game for them. Success for the team NRL. All game right from the defensive part. Contribution from the backers, the centre back or the right back. So they are the back pillars of this match for the team NRL to bring the goals and also to support the strikers. To not an easy one. Centre back, not only a player with a good passing range, they can help players quickly. Also in different ways, they are passing depending on their opposition defensive strategy. Whenever the team needs, they press or sit in the block. So most of the areas they blocked all the chances which has been taken from the young amateur club. So I think in that point, NRL is so strong, so you can't go easily into the area of team NRL. That's why Jittu Ahmed or Rakesh or whatever it may be, the Rajan Muchari is still fighting out of it and they're still struggling it. Yes, mistakes or the individual errors when playing out from the back end lead to get those big chances for the opposition. Once you're closer to the goal and the opposition wins the ball, that will be the better the opportunities that they can create. 0-3 right now, young amateur club and NRL fighting for one glory, but so far it's been the story of team NRL, and no one would have believed that is this NRL's match? Yes, it's NRL's match. Nimaligarh Refinery Limited playing their third game, and they have got 3 goals so far, and still young amateur club, they got another chance to go for the first blood. Can they score or not? Here's a question, and they won't get the answer. This feels the pressure. This is what exactly I'm just talking about, that all aspects of the required role to on a high standard, both in and out of the position. The curl was right, but the angle is not right for the player, because look at the perfection towards the left of the goal post, but not in range. Surely that is not in range. This is the approach from the last few minutes of a young amateur club, and we have to talk on this tackle. They have taken an advantage, young amateur club. Oh, you should not do this. The tackle between the two players. Newell, the man from team NRL, pressed it immediately and putting the whole shoulders and the body towards the player of team young amateur club. Both Rahul and Newell, they've been so sensational for the team NRL to defense and to cover all the areas in this match. It's not an easy one. The best centre backs can adapt their passing and defending on the opposition defensive strategy. Look at the everyone's face of young amateur club. Oh, it's an yellow card from the referee mindset, and so he has that yellow card in his hands, and not the very first time in today's match We're witnessing the yellow card once again with another free kick chance for Young Amateur Club. The long aerial balls didn't support them well, and still they are slightly pressing it. Here comes a bullet shoot, but that went flatter.
और मैं बात कर रहा था वहाँ नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी के मैच की, तो आपको परसों टीम फूड कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया के खिलाफ खेलती हुई नजर आएगी नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी। पहले मुकाबले में नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी जहां पर सिर्फ एक मुकाबला खेले हैं और एक ड्रॉ के साथ 1 पॉइंट लेकर क्लस्टर ए की अंक तालिका में हमें चौथे स्थान पर देखने को मिलते हैं, लेकिन शायद वो आज थोड़ा सा नीचे आ जाएंगे क्योंकि आज उन्होंने कोई भी मुकाबला खेला नहीं और आज दोनों ही मैचेस हमने क्लस्टर ए के ही देखे। लेकिन फूड कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, उनके लिए भी दिक्कतें बहुत ज़्यादा। यहाँ पर बहुत मौका है, बहुत समय है, लेकिन चलिए वो समय वहाँ हमें यूटिलाइज होता हुआ नजर नहीं आया। देखिए किस तरीके से वहाँ अपना जो समय है वो गवाया, जो मिला था उनको, जो मौका है वो गवाया। लेकिन टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड के खिलाड़ी, उनके भी पैर में दिक्कत और बहुत हाई इंटेंस गेम्स हमें ये देखने को मिल रहे हैं और ये इंटेंसिटी आपको थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा फील होगी जब आप इस जजेस फील्ड गुवाहाटी में मौजूद होंगे। मैं भी कल पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए कुछ देर पहले ग्राउंड पर पहुंचा, जो मैंने देखा वो आप भी फील कर सकते हैं, वो आप भी एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हैं आकर इस जजेस फील्ड गुवाहाटी में। बहुत कमाल की इंटेंसिटी हमें देखने को मिल रही है मैचेस में। वो क्विक रन्स, वो टैकल्स, वो पुश, जो आपको ऐसा लगता होगा शायद घर पर बैठकर जब आप अपने फैन कोर्ट पर देखते हैं कि ओह इट वाज अ नॉर्मल पुश, लेकिन आप जब ग्राउंड पर आएंगे ना, तब सही मायने में आपको समझ में आएगा कि कितना तेजी से ये सभी के सभी खिलाड़ी दौड़ते हैं और जब वो टकरार हमें देखने को मिलती है, वो टकराव हमें देखने को मिलता है, तो बहुत सीवियर इंजरी के होने के चांसेस भी बनते हैं। उम्मीद तो यही है कि उतनी सीरियस इंजरी हमें ना देखने को मिले, लेकिन अभी तक हमें बहुत सारी इंजरीज देखने को मिली हैं और कल खासकर बहुत ज़्यादा चोटें और बहुत सारे चोटिल खिलाड़ी हमें देखने को मिले उस दूसरे मुकाबले में ऑल इंडिया एफसी और गुवाहाटी टाउन क्लब के बीच में। और वहाँ भी एक हाई इंटेंसिटी मैच हमें देखने को मिला। 1-0 से गुवाहाटी टाउन क्लब ने जीत हासिल करी अगेंस्ट टीम ऑल इंडिया एफसी। नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी का जो मुकाबला है वो परसों आपको देखने को मिलेगा फूड कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया के खिलाफ 2:45 पर। और अगर आप नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड एफसी के फैन हैं तो ज़रूर जुड़िए हमारे साथ इस जजेस फील्ड गुवाहाटी में, और अगर नहीं जुड़ सकते हैं तो फैन कोड पर आपके लिए मैच का लाइव प्रसारण चल रहा है, उसका भी आनंद ले सकते हैं आप। और बहुत से दर्शक ऐसे भी हैं जो ग्राउंड पर मौजूद होने के बावजूद इस मैच को फैन कोर्ट पर देख रहे हैं। यहाँ पर ज़रूरत है टीम यंग एमेच्योर क्लब को कम से कम 3 गोल्स की उस हार से बचने के लिए। तीन गोल्स आएंगे तभी आप बच पाएंगे, कम से कम खाली हाथ नहीं जाएंगे। 1 पॉइंट तो आप लेकर जाएंगे, लेकिन वो 3 गोल्स स्कोर करना आसान बात नहीं है। और खासकर जिस तरीके का एनआरएल का डिफेंस है, अब तो मुझे तारीफ करनी पड़ेगी इनके डिफेंस की, क्योंकि पिछले मुकाबले में भी एनयूएफसी को इन्होंने कोई भी गोल स्कोर करने नहीं दिया और अभी भी आप देख सकते हैं कि 72 मिनट से ज़्यादा का खेल हो गया और ऑलमोस्ट 73 मिनट हो चुके हैं। वहाँ पर टीम YAC यंग एमेच्योर क्लब कोई भी गोल स्कोर कर नहीं पाई है और ये कमाल की चीज़ हमें देखने को मिलती है एनआरएल की तरफ से। स्ट्रॉन्ग डिफेंस साइड है ये। विसल बजी है और पीछे से वहाँ पुश हमें करते हुए नजर आए टीम यंग मैच्योर क्लब के खिलाड़ी, यानी कि एक और मौका टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड के लिए। बहुत करीब ये गेंद उस पेनल्टी बॉक्स के, और बिल्कुल पीछे से वहाँ बैक ट्रैपिंग हमें देखने को मिलती हुई आप देख सकते हैं। बहुत समय तक पीछा किया उस खिलाड़ी का, और नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड के खिलाड़ी ने गेंद को अपने पास रखने का और उसके बाद अपना संयम और धैर्य खोया यंग मैच्योर क्लब के प्रणव दास ने, कप्तान है जो कि, और उस खिलाड़ी को धक्का मारकर गिराया गया और वहां पर ये चीज़ पूरी तरीके से कैप्चर करी। फ्री किक टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड, रोशन, और बहुत दूर ये फार पोस्ट की तरफ इस गेंद को रखने की कोशिश थी, लेकिन वहां अपने खिलाड़ी को ढूंढा जरूर, सही जगह पर ये गेंद रख नहीं पाए उनके साथी खिलाड़ी, और या ये कहें कि बहुत ज़्यादा दूर थी ये गेंद। बुद्धा देवराबा पूरी तरीके से आज निराश होंगे। 3 गोल कंसीड करे इन्होंने और एक शॉर्ट ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक। महज 40 से 50 सेकंड का आपको एक ब्रेक देखने को मिलेगा और उसके बाद फिर से जो मैच है वो रिज्यूम होगा। Only 15 to 20 minutes left in this game. And we have seen actually 2 goals in last 15 minutes, but not 3 in this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League. If you will look at that game where Team DBI scored those 2 goals in the last 15 minutes. And I think it was the second game of this Protech Guwahati Premier Football League. So, can YAC, can Young Amateur Club, after this drinks break, shift that momentum?
It's completely a share of one-sided dominance so far from the NRL. The team shown their best results 0-3. But what my thought is, if Young Amateur Club getting a call from a Guwahati Town Club or a G Plus Athletics, you need a goal? You need out to score the goals in the second half? Here is the game plan. And we are ready to tell you like how you can score the goals for your side. Give that phone call if Young Amateur Club there is a chance they have received from the Guwahati Town Club or G Plus Athletics in the sense. Definitely it should be another interesting thing to watch out. But jokes apart, 76 cross 0-3, and still Young Amateur Club is still fighting in this match to win this contest. At least they need a goal. It's not about winning the matches. It's not about the game changes. Even though they have some pretty much match winners like Jitu Agmat and Rakesh Das, they played very well in the last few games, and totally the combination is not working them from the left to right. Even if they are ready to fire with the long range shots, nothing is working well for the Young Amateur Club. Not so many of the chances which has never created in this match by the Young Amateur Club. That is the problem in that area. I think they have made a mistake. Once again, God is telling that to Young Amateur Club, okay, I'm giving you another opportunity. You can take a lead and you can take your first blood against the NRL. Here is the chance. Who will be that lucky one to kick this ball? And here comes the accuracy, but get deflected. The players of Team NRL. but back-to-back golden opportunities. So, I mean, what you felt in your mind that in which area, in which zone did young amateur club made a huge mistake that they need to uh, bring back and step into their basics to come back strong, in the next few minutes or maybe in the next game?
I think their attack didn't show us the gameplay we have actually witnessed in the past games. And one more thing, we saw a team scoring 3 goals, which didn't score any goal in the whole tournament till now. Means that you don't have that much good defense. Young amateur club, they would have to keep this thing in mind, that how can they let the team which didn't score any goal score 3 goals. It's a very very big question, and these things are going to be asked in the dressing room when all these players will gather around for a meeting. Still there is time, but team young amateur club, so if team young amateur club didn't score any goal, I think one more record will be created by the team NRL to not concede any goal in 2 consecutive matches. They didn't concede any goal in the previous match against any UFC, and then today also they are in a condition where they are going to take that clean sheet, which means that no score from the opponent team, no goal from the opponent team. Buddha Devraba, the man who conceded 3 goals. But right now on your screen, you are seeing Jitu Moni, the captain and the goalkeeper also, who did a great job in all the matches he played. So it is the third match for Numaligarh Refinery Limited and also for the team of Young Amateur Club. But after this, the team Young Amateur Club, they will be there in the points table with 4 points, because they have also played one draw and one win they have got. So it's quite interesting that how will they come back in rest of the matches, because it's looking just scoring those 3 goals. और जिस तरीके से क्लस्टर बी की टीम्स हमें खेलती हुई नजर आ रही हैं, what do you think, John? Which cluster has the most competition, the most competitive teams? Cluster A, whose matches I think we are seeing today, and then tomorrow we have 2 matches. Barikuri FC and United Chirang Duar will be taking on against each other, and then Assam Police and Pride East Mavericks will have a battle in this Judges Field Guwahati in the second match. Which is a tougher side, cluster A or cluster B?
Both the sides, cluster A and cluster B, they have some top contenders, as we mentioned earlier, that cluster B, the matches which we are seeing the last few days, Oil India, they played the first game, and with the one match result, we can't predict like which team will be the favorite, or they may be get in on a high note like that. It's all about the results. Look at the NRL, the way they turns this match. The first match they lost against Northern Frontier, and the second match went on a goalless draw against Northeast United FC, and third game. But this is not the story where everyone didn't expect that from a team NRL, and also even young amateur club, the fans and everyone would have stunned by seeing the performance of young amateur club. And right now, I just want to share a point that yesterday evening we were so excited and also watching the match of Argentina versus France, the World Cup 2022, the World Cup finals, which happened in Qatar. You know, the result of France in the second half, they were trailing with 2 goals with Argentina. And then immediately after that 60th and the 70th minute after, the game has been completely changed. That match went to the penalties after the ET. So in the just last few minutes, like back to back, within the 10 minutes, France have taken a lead. So we cannot predict the match result. Anything can happen in a sport. Miracles do happen. I don't think so. It's 0-3. We have another few minutes left in this match. So, Aman, I think you should take your seat right now.
And actually, I am also waiting for that first penalty shootout, but we will not see in the league matches. We will be getting it in the knockout matches, so we would have to wait at least till 5th of Jan. Then let's see what happens and is my wish going to be completed. Team Young Amateur Club. Just look at that defense. You can see they have a proper wall. They are not letting anyone come inside that penalty box. Not more than 10 minutes, I think, left, because if extra time is going to be included, I don't think that is going to be more than 5 minutes, because there are not that much injuries we saw in the second half. So, Team Young Amateur Club सोचेंगे कहीं ना कहीं कि किस जगह गलती हुई, किस डिपार्टमेंट में उनको सुधार करने की ज़रूरत। आपने एक सवाल भी पूछा था। शॉट आया लेकिन कुछ बहुत ऊपर जाता हुआ हमें दिखा। देख सकते हैं आप रिप्ले में भी, बहुत ज़्यादा ऊपर चला गया, ये सीधे दर्शकों के पास, शायद बाहर भी जा सकती। टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड ने जो आज करके दिखाया है, शायद वो टीम डेका ब्रिक्स इंडस्ट्रीज से इंस्पायर हो गए। Do you also think the same, John, that Team Numaligarh Refinery Limited got the inspiration from Deka Bricks Industries?
Actually, what I am thinking in the sense, after the match result of DBI, you know, our camera was literally showing the another angle of the team NRL practicing in the another end. So NRL would be watching the game of DBI secretly, like how they play like this game tactics. So after the match result, they would have gone to DBI and they might be asking to the management, to Team DBI, the manager, the coach of David. David, sir, can you please tell me the secret of your win in today's match? So, so that we will also follow that same method. Yes, jokes apart. 0-3, 87 right now. Can Young Amateur Club pull this match? At least a goal. Is this the game that a game to forget for Young Amateur Club, Aman?
Yes, it is. And you were talking about the secret, and I think David revealed that secret. But he should not forget that Numaligarh is also going to have a battle against Team DBI. Team Numaligarh Refinery Limited. They will be so happy. On the one hand, we are saying that team Young Amateur Club will try to forget it as soon as possible, and on the other hand, Numaligarh Refinery Limited will try to take so much motivation from the players of them who played a good game. They will try to remember for a long time this game also, especially this game, how they actually made a comeback after those two good matches. And two good matches, one for Team NF Railway and then one for them too, because they stopped any UFC. They didn't let it score any. They didn't let them score any goal, and it was a goalless draw. Jitu Moni has the ball. So the match is about to end, and it's quite easy, I think, now for anyone to tell that what is the match result going to be. You were talking about the thing that Young Amateur Club should think of scoring at least one goal, because making that scoreline 3-3 or 4-3 is a pretty much difficult job from here. And after the first half, we saw some stats, and that was the position. And just I noticed that thing. The position was 49-51. It was a cutthroat game till the first half. But in the very starting of the second half, NRL scored one more goal. And from there, they didn't look back. And they are now just heading towards a great win. 17 out, 7 in for Numaligarh Refinery Limited. Arman out, who scored the third goal for team Numaligarh Refinery Limited. And the player who came in, Rohit, he will be happy to contribute for his team in any way he can. A clearance. And the match has already gone in the extra time. 91 minutes has been completed. And I think now the formality is left. Young Amateur Club. It's a great upset for them. John, just give the final touch to this game. As I told that there were not so many injuries, so there will be not that much extra time. Over to you, John.
What a game so far in Judgesville Guwahati. This is the match number 12, but it's been a great game from Numaligarh Refinery Limited. They came with the right plan, and they have made the change, and a slight changes in the playing 11. Papu Diovoy, the man, the savior, the warrior for today's match for Team NRL. He is the man to do it, and here comes a yellow card. Ho. The last few minutes of this. Oh my god, it's red card. Second yellow, I think it should be for the player. This is the first red card for a player in Guwahati Premier Football League Season 1 2023. And Team NRL taking an advantage here. The free kick from the jersey number 1. And here comes the long kick, the long shoot, but that will be not making any sort of mistakes for the Young Amateur Club. And you can see the red card for Pabitro Rabah. And he receives 2 yellows, so So 2 yellow cards, which means it's a red signal. It's a red card. So which means the player has to be sent off from the field, and they will be playing for the next few minutes with 10 players. Already, it's been a one-sided dominance clearly from the team NRL. It's been an absolute wonderful set of the game from the team NRL. They fought it very well, and you can see a player be not okay on the field. And you can listen to the sounds of Young Amateur Club looking for their last laugh, with fighting for their first goal. But the backers, the defenders of Team NRL are so strong. Each and every player has got some separate mindset that they're not ready to give as many as no chances for the Young Amateur Club to give that much of opportunities to score the goal. Rahul or Takam or Ankit, this has been a sensible performance and also a scintillating one from Team NRL, which you won't believe it if they'd done it in today's game after a loss and a draw in the last two matches. Here's the last few seconds, and still referee is giving game time to play in this match for both the sides. A good delivery from the right, but goalkeeper has the ball. And here comes the final whistle of this 90 minutes football match. These two sides, we have seen so many tackles, yellow cards, red cards, and finally we have witnessed, but the one man, the one show, Papur Diovi, in the 16th minute and the 19th minute, he scored the two goals. That gave them a big momentum, and that gives the good start for Numaligarh Refinery Limited to open their account in this Guwahati Premier Football League Season 1 2023. This is the first victory for them in this tournament, but a disappointing one from the Young Amateur Club, not scoring any goals. But we have seen such a superb game in this Guwahati Premier Football League Season 1 2023. Such a wonderful match. Thank you, everyone. Please stay tuned on Fan Code app. Aman will be joining in the post-match presentation.
प्रोटेक्ट गुवाहाटी प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग सीजन 1 के इतिहास में इस दिन को शायद डे ऑफ कमबैक्स कहा जाए। दो ऐसी टीम्स क्लस्टर ए से जिनको जीत की सख्त जरूरत थी आज जीत हासिल करती हुई हमें नजर आई है। स्वागत है आप सभी का एक बार फिर से पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन में, जहां पर हमें टीम NRL एक बड़ी जीत हासिल करती हुई नजर आई यंग एमेच्योर क्लब के खिलाफ। सबसे पहले मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगा अपने सभी स्पॉन्सर्स का। टाइटल स्पॉन्सर प्रोटेक, ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय गुवाहाटी स्पोर्ट्स एसोसिएशन, पावर्ड बाय जेम्स स्पोर्ट्स इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, एसोसिएट पार्टनर असम क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन, इक्विपमेंट पार्टनर विकी, अपैरल पार्टनर एक्स अनडिफीटेड आर्मी, गिफ्ट पार्टनर BS स्पोर्ट्स, डिजिटल पार्टनर टॉक स्पोर्ट्स एंड इवेंट मैनेजमेंट। सबसे पहले मैं आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा आज के गेस्ट को, श्री भोला बोरो, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट GSA, सर प्लीज। और वही प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच अवार्ड गोज टू पापू देवड़ी ऑफ नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड। एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए। 2 गोल्स करे इन्होंने और आज इनको पहली बार मौका मिला स्टार्टिंग 11 में, और कितना कमाल का प्रदर्शन। आते ही 2 गोल्स के साथ अपनी टीम को बढ़त दिलाई और उसके बाद टीम नुमालीगढ़ रिफाइनरी लिमिटेड ने पीछे मुड़कर नहीं देखा। एक और गोल हमें अरमान की तरफ से देखने को मिला और फाइनल स्कोर लाइन 3-0 के साथ ये मुकाबला समाप्त हुआ। तो आज के एक्शन में तो इतना ही था। आज हम अपने एक्शन को फुल स्टॉप लगाते हैं, लेकिन कल जुड़ना मत भूलिए क्योंकि कल भी 2 एक्साइटिंग मैचेस हमें देखने को मिलेंगे। बारीकुरी FC और यूनाइटेड चरांदुअर पहले मुकाबले में फाइट करती हुई नजर आएगी, वहीं असम पुलिस प्राइड मेमोरीज के साथ आपको दूसरे मुकाबले में दिखेगी। जुड़ना मत भूलिए हम हमारे साथ। तो स्टे ट्यून्ड ऑन फैन को। थैंक यू सो मच।